Okay, I think I might owe some people some apologies. I put a video out not too long ago telling you to go over to that Subway and you can buy some subs for your YouTube channel, but I don't think that was quite right. For my research, I don't think the people are buying subs. I believe that what they're doing is probably buying views. So I came over to the Fredericktown Vision Center and I figured what better place to buy some views than probably from that Fredericktown Vision Center right there, because they got all kinds of views in there. That's kind of what they do. Heck, they got a pair of glasses up on top. They got a pair of spectacles right up there on the sign. I went in and I said, hey, I'm here to buy some views. You know what they told me? They don't know what I'm talking about. They said that we don't sell views, we sell eyeglasses. And I said, I guess they done got to you. They done got to you, and they paid you off so you won't tell me, because no one wants to see my YouTube channel grow. I can't buy them views. If I could buy them, if I could just get some views, I think I'd grow to 100,000. I'd get 100,000 and I'd be huge. I'd be making all that money. But instead, I still got to sell on the eBay, and I got to open up my antique store. So I guess I better get to some work until I can figure this whole conundrum out. So I am here at Office Max, and I am looking to get the dock for the square reader, and I'm looking to get the square reader itself. I just found out that they will price match Amazon.com, because this is like 32 bucks on Amazon, and that's like 27. So I'm going to be able to get both of these here in store, and that's pretty awesome, because that's that's a lot better than having to wait for it to come in. I can tell you that when I asked the guy that, he kind of had a little bit of a sigh, and he didn't sound like he was all too happy to take to give me that advice or that little bit of knowledge. But that's something that's really awesome for you guys to know, that if you see something at Office Max and you need to get it, you can price match it to Amazon.com and they will do it. Awesome, right? So we just left Office Max, and let me tell you, they will price match, but they're not happy about it, because that was a huge discount. It was $50 in store, and I got them to price match from the I was looking at that guy. He had a Chevy hat on, and he's driving a nice big Chevy pickup truck. I thought he was climbing into a Ford. I was wondering. No, that is. So anyways, I was able to get him to price match. The guy pulled it up on Amazon and he couldn't find it, and I showed it to him and he eventually found it and everything worked out. But yeah, that was like $17 and something. I'm like, just do it. I'm like, I'm sorry, I mean,
it's either that or we don't buy it.
Yeah. I mean, he's like, do you have Amazon Prime? And I'm like, no, but like, I don't need it today. Like, I don't need it today. If it's gonna save me, I mean, honestly, we didn't even price match the other piece, which was like $3 cheaper. I could have saved 20 bucks, but I just was like, I'm not fighting with them. If I can save $17 on this and get it today, that way I have a little bit more time to play with it and get it set up before we open the store, I'll pay $3 more for that. So it was okay. It worked out pretty well. I did get a printer though they had there. It was a Brother scanner printer, and I need that because if people come in and they want to sell me something, I have to have a way to copy their ID. So I've got to work on a form that kind of, when someone comes in to sell me some stuff, that I write a description of what I'm purchasing and how much I paid for it, and then make a copy of their driver's license, print that out, and attach it to the form. So if anything ever does come up stolen, that they will be able to trace back to the person that it was. I don't want to go to jail because somebody's a thief. I know my wife don't want to go to jail. She wouldn't do very good in jail. I don't think she'd do well with a girlfriend. I know I wouldn't do well with a boyfriend. And Pig needs his mom and dad. Right, Pig? Thumbs up, Pig? Thumbs up. Give me thumbs. There we go. It's close enough. So we're going over to Goodwill and we're going to see what they got. We'll be right back in just a minute. Hello everyone, this is John, and I have a really cool box here. I got it from a person that means a lot to me, Rump Stump Reseller. You've probably seen her a lot hanging out in the chats. She's always very active on people's channels, giving support and just being a good friend. I appreciate you, Jamie. I thank you very much for supporting my channel and commenting and just all that you do. You really mean a lot to me. So I'm gonna go on and open this box, and we're gonna get right to it. Okay, so I've got the box opened. Jamie sent me a letter. It's got a little thank you heart on the back of it. That's really cool. Let's read this real quick. It says, John, I finally sent it, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge, your sense of humor, and your love of life with us on YouTube. That's awesome. I have sent the grand opening sign I told you about and some other goodies. The wood pieces I made myself, you can keep them or sell them in your store. They're easy and fun to make, so I just like to share them. The buttons and postcards I thought you might enjoy, and I do love postcards, and buttons are really cool too. I'm glad to know you. Thank you for enjoying, Jamie, Rump Stump Reseller. So that's really cool. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I've already opened the box and looked at the first item because it looked really cool and I wanted to see it before I shared it. But this is the first item that she sent me. It's this neat little dragonfly on this really awesome piece of old barn lumber. It's got a little hook right here. You can hang that up. I really like that. Out of when people send me stuff, I like to keep at least one item, because behind me, eventually I'm going to build some cabinetry back there, and I'm going to keep stuff from people and let it be on display behind me, because it really means a lot when people go through the time and the effort and the expense of shipping me stuff. That really means a lot. I'm sorry, I'm having to keep a really close eye on this GoPro. It keeps wanting to shut off on me. I don't know why, but we're doing fine. Here's the other one. It's a beautiful leaf. I love that. It goes like that. That is super cool, Jamie. This is so neat. This is something that would be super easy to make, that you could make and throw up real quick, and you could put these at a store. I mean, such a neat, unique idea. I love it, love it, love it. I love these buttons too. These are cool. I'm a big button. I used to work at Walmart, and they'd give us buttons away all the time, and I loved them. Here's a Liberty and God We Trust. It's a 2000 Sacagawea button. That's super cool. Here's Jesus is greater than any problem you have. That's awesome. Amen. That's for sure. I love the smiley face button. And it's I love my customers. So this has to be from someone like me that used to work at Walmart and has had all kinds of flair on their thing. Happy or hooray for Jesus. That's cool. That is super neat right there. That is super cool. Let's see if there's anything else in the box. Looks like we've got some postcards. I love postcards, so you guys can keep them coming. They're cool. Here's Rockbridge Mill. My wife would love that. She's she loves mills and stuff. Her family made the Bollinger Mill down in Jackson, Marble Hill area. Bear Mountain, that's cool. It's kind of barren. That's kind of cool, that pass they cut through. Bear Mountain Cut, Springfield and Branson, Missouri. I've been through there before. And this one is Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. That's cool. That is awesome. And of course, we have the awesome grand opening banner that she sent me. And whenever we do our grand opening, I will hang that out from the awning. So I just want to say thank you, Jamie. You're a super good friend. I really appreciate you. You mean a lot to me. I enjoy our interactions together. It would be cool sometime to actually get you from the chat and maybe behind a camera, because I think that you're a very intelligent lady and that you have a lot to offer the reseller community with your knowledge and craftiness. So I'm gonna go pay that electric bill, and then I'm gonna head home and I've got an auction to go to tonight. Yeah, so I gotta get going. So.
I like everything about you.